Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 14 of my Morathi campaign, where we need to cleanly kill this army. So the stupid Stexy Snake Lady takes big chunks out of them. They're sending literally a unit of Necropolis Knights just to attack me. Not entirely sure why. Our cavalry currently hiding in the trees over on the right flank and on the left flank, and our shades hiding in the dunes. However, the enemy army is quite missile heavy, and we've nullified this by just flying backwards and forwards in front of them, garnering all of the attention and apparently lag. Mostly trying to get them to shoot their own guys, which has been quite successful. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, lots of shots going directly into their own boys. Excellent. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units of archers. 1, 2, 3 units of Ushabti with great bow. We've got two pieces of artillery, one of which is Katep. So that's very missile heavy. Over with the main line of my army, you can see the Necropolis Knights have been routed, or at least are starting to crumble. We do have some Ushabti heading this way, as some Ushabti hiding in the trees. There we go. Our shades made themselves known, taking a little bit of artillery fire there, but coming in on the flank, you can see they've managed to get the attention of a couple of units and have absolutely annihilated them. Just devastation. With their 37 missile strength with armor piercing, that should be no surprise. I'm trying to take out this catapult. We're sucking it off vigorously. Despite that, it's still firing. It's only got, I think there's only like 2 crew left. There was 2 crew left, and then it crumbled. Good. Meanwhile, we are still continuing to dodge enemy fire while our cavalry remove themselves from the trees and come to attack the archer line for us. Lovely. Some Nehekaran warriors getting into range of the shades and regretting it. Yep, they don't even have any shields. The entire main army suddenly realizes the main threat is on their flank and turns direction, while our cavalry move in to take out those ranged units. And Morathi, seeing an opportunity, lands to take out Katep with her 81 melee attack and a 15 bonus versus large, 411 weapon strength. She will just be hacking away at him, and there's very little he can do about that. Cavalry racing down to engage the Ushabti with great bow. I mean, the Ushabti with great bow aren't slouches in melee combat. They are pretty good. The shades taking a little bit of enemy fire, but overall, I mean, if we look at the number of we started off with 13-13. I'll give for some. We've dropped down to 12-8-8, but that is very light losses. Oh, I can't believe Katep got a shot off. That's bullshit. Where did he get a shot off? He's in melee combat. You shouldn't be able to shoot in melee combat. I think it's because he moved away and Morathi was just stood there for a minute. Luckily, he is starting to waver. Probably helps that, you know, the vast majority of his army is dead. So Ushabti do a last-ditch charge, but they take so much damage on the way in that they disintegrate not long after contact, and then the entire enemy army begins to crumble away. Well, I feel that was pretty textbook.
What was theirs is mine.
Yeah, it is. Okay. I mean, that army was a lot worse than this one, so I don't want to get sieged, because I think I'll take attrition on the first turn. So I'll hop out here. We could take... I mean, missile resistance may not be the worst. May not be the worst choice there. Oh, you're ticked, so I don't need to worry about you. I think you're... No, you're not ticked. Right, I'm going to tick you, because again, you've pretty much got everything I want. And to be honest, I don't even know why you're still in the army. You just are. We'll give you Deadly Onslaught. And you get to stay there. Hang on. Someone pointed out, it's J Law. Not J Low. There we go. Modified that. Fantastic. Right, so you guys are all hanging around just outside of engagement range. Well, you're not, but if I attack you, you'll probably just run away, and then I'll get jumped by 3 stacks. So we'll wait for you to come to me.
Lord of the wild things.
I might bring you down here, because Arnheim does have defenses, so if it does come under attack, it should be fine. My main concern is I'm trying to break through Grey Rock Point and landing here, which would be a disaster. The only place they can land is this coastline here. Everything else is... well, they could actually attack Grey Rock Point. But again, do we have defences there? No. It would be a really good idea to have defences here. But this is also making quite a lot of cash. 6 grand. You're not making any money. That's because I unticked you. Is 255 worth it? I think it's very debatable. It's very debatable. Yes, I know you are. So if we can just cut Katep off, Malekith can finish him off. We can come up here, knock out Grombrindle. Bob's your uncle. Victory condition wise, we do still need to wipe out Harganeth. Otherwise, looking pretty... and the elves. Taking out Harganeth is going to be tricky. The only way I could potentially do it is if I could confederate her. I think that's what we've got to try. I think we've got to try confederation. Problem is, she's just strength rank 15, so unless something starts like really kicking her ass, I can't see that happening, to be honest. It's basically because Hellebrand is like Morathi's #1 rival. They do not like each other. It's a real catfight. Mike Rochburns.
Murder them in their sleep.
That's what we did, apparently. At least with Necrons, you can say they go into, like, you know, hibernation. Skeletons, I don't think actually do. I think they... Well, I guess the Tomb Kings do go back to sleep, but they just kind of rest their eyes. I guess that would be sleep. Do they go to... I guess maybe they do. It's more like a hibernation type thing, but I guess maybe. Whoa. It's got very veiny all of a sudden. I mean, I do think the edges of the corruption are slightly better. I mean, that's fine. Okay, you did not attack me, which is a surprise. Can I reach this? I think I'm just out of range.
Plots to enact.
Let's try an ambush and see what happens. Let's give that a punt.
I survived my rival's misery.
Nope. Hello? Right, so you're all trying to break through.
Absolutely not.
Well, you are. Stop lying to me. You liars. Right, if we... You will come to aid me. Good. Okay, Goth Jennifer Lawrence.
No.
Tyrion's back.
Ridiculous.
No, he is.
I cannot.
Sorceress of the dark
What have you got? Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's just go for it. It says Pyrrhic Victory. What? Could I just have the... I feel like I've killed a lot of Tyrion. We've killed a lot of Tyrion, and plus that wipes out both of his armies, which makes my life easier. Right, you're making a break for it. I can actually reach you. So we can once again rebuff the High Elf Assault. Their attack has once again abjectly and completely failed. They have lost so many guys. Surely at some point, someone's going to say, look, I know we don't like the Dark Elves, but do we think we should do these meat grinder assaults on their coastline? It doesn't seem to be working. It's a lot of... like we don't have a lot of elves to start off with. There's less now, which is kind of a problem. And Tyrion's there just ranting and raving.
Of cruel and deadly.
What do we like here? I
Lord of Fear.
do like crossbows. I could get more crossbows. I do really like crossbows.
Who seeks me?
Destructive, this one. Useful.
Okay, we've got... okay, you do have crossbows. Let's do this. You boys are going to... right, you're going to be hard to hit. Giving you that melee defense. Gives you survivability. Replenishment, yes please. Impassioned will give you more melee defense. Don't quite know how that works, but we're not going to question it. We could upgrade you, and you know what? I'm going to spend the interns because I've got a lot of them. How many interns are we using here? I mean, we're still actually gaining interns, so I'm not overly concerned. We could... okay, let's get this. Let's get the tower. Let's get the happy building as well. Could rush this. I don't think there's any point really. Look, right. So who's the unhappiest? Right, you're the unhappiest, which is, you know, makes sense. But if we look at the Bleak Coast and Titan Peaks, they're actually happy because they've got the happy building in. So if we just build the happy building, we'll never have to worry about unhappiness ever again. It's fine. The Witchwood. Oh yes, the Witchwood. Right. So actually, we can. I don't really want the Witchwood. I could. Well, actually, no. We do want the Witchwood, don't we? And, well, do we? Yes, because we could sell all this to Malekith, and I could give him the Witchwood, and I can get lots of money that way. That's the plan. There we go. We have a plan. I mean, it's only episode 14. I'm already sick of killing fucking elves. Grey Vanquisher. Upkeep reduction for Shades. Kraken Claw. I do... now, I do quite like the armor. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. I think yes.
Lord of Fear.
Was that you? Admiral Dick Long? No. Look at my ass. Was it you? Which one was it? You're the useless one. Right, yes. You, on the other hand, are the boy with all... yeah, Kraken Claw. Lovely, fine. So, we are going to... you've actually got a good number here. Let's... you know what? We're gonna go... yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go hard for Corsairs.
Dark power. Feel my power.
Hard for Corsairs. You need Witch Elves, don't you? Because you get the bonus to Witch Elves. Life Quencher. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, let's see if we can get that Tomb King army. Even if it's just a normal engagement, we should be fine, and then we can take their city, and then we can wipe them out. Bish bosh bash, job done. Get Malekith back on side. Get all his money. Give that to Helebron. You want a peace treaty, don't you? Yeah, no. Oh, okay, we didn't get the ambush, but they are close enough that we can jump them, which is fine. We managed to wipe out an army and a garrison. So just killing an army, which is worse than the army previously, less missile units, should be a piece of cake. Especially when I don't have to worry about that army afterwards anyway. So they've got a little bit of artillery, 1 unit of bows, but is significantly less problematic. So that's very useful.
I watch from the shadows.
So we'll attack. Come here. Don't run away. I'm coming for you. Here comes the tickle monster. they come. Thank goodness for speed. Oh. Well, they did have charge reflect, I guess. Those chariots, though, charged straight into the Exalted Demonettes, who I went to put them on the flank, and then I grouped the unit, and then it kind of goes, I'll just put them wherever I feel like, rather than where you put them in the lineup. So, alright, fine. Morathi's taking out the Bone Giants. That's good. We've already done a little bit of harassment, and our cavalry attacking on the flank, taking out the Acropolis Knights, and also some Oshabti. That should be fine. We do have a problem on the flank as some chariots break through and make it into the shades. I mean, luckily the shades are pretty, pretty beefy in melee combat anyway. With 47 melee attack, roughly, 46 melee defense, 30 weapon strength. I mean, they're not bad. Cimmerian War Sphinx is battling the Siren of Red Ruin. I think we're doing all right. Luckily, we don't have to worry about any follow-up battle. There's no army growing in another settlement just to turn away. Ow. Fuck, that was rough. I'm going to send a sorceress to go and melee the Screaming Skull Catapult to death because... it's mean. Yeah, the chariot's causing quite a bit of damage, but it's fine. We'll recover. The Demonettes, not doing great with 0 kill. Oh, they got 1 kill. They've got 1 kill. They do 1,000 damage Delta's gold, though, so I'll have to give that to them. They have actually succeeded in doing quite a lot of damage to these constructs, so fair enough. Excellent.
New toys. Delight.
Do you have a garrison? No.
I am Morathi.
Also excellent.
Revenge awaits. Man the garrison.
But we'll just occupy it.
Hag sorceress.
Let's give you one of those. Try and maintain some public order here. It's just going to be a little bit dicey. It might rush this. Just because we've still got 2 of these settlements to take, which is going to reduce public order. So the more we sort of like try and... So let's untax that. Because I don't want a rebellion. Because it'll be annoying, it'll be something else I need to deal with, so we'll just not have it, to be honest. Just don't want to deal with it. So we won't! Okay, you can head back.
God be good. You have the nerve to stand before me?
Mate, you're the one sending all your guys to their death! Not me! I mean, to be fair, not all of them are dead. A lot of them are currently working for me. With limited pay. We are... Let's talk over tea. Let's just keep him happy. I can't help but feel like shoveling money into him may end up causing me issues. What I'm slightly concerned about is if I get a military alliance with Malekith, is him going, yeah, I'm gonna fight him.
Away from war.
They're currently strength rank 5. They have no diplomatic contact, but they will not like each other. So,
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
But keeping him off my back
Who seeks me?
can only be a good thing. Shoveling him full of money? Debatable. But sometimes, you know, you gotta shovel your next door neighbour full of money so they won't try and declare war on you.
Mother of the
Homeowner tips with Monster Bound. I mean, genuinely think shoveling your neighbour full of money will certainly ensure that they treat you with a little bit a modicum more of respect. Probably, anyway.
I watch from the shadows.
Let's give you... What do I want? It's spread corruption.
Master Druki.
Mike Crotch burns. Assault.
Misery.
Oh, you actually did it. You actually did it. Good job. Are you running away? Huh. Interesting. Okay, oh my God, why is Hellebrand so... I've never seen Hellebrand this strong. Never seen her that strong. Mike Crotch burns. Sure, let's increase your power. What do you get? Worm scale? That's probably why your Crotch burns. Or bonus burst large. I'm going to save that one. Alright, so far so good.
I am
Up
going.
here. And what happened to this army? Is it ambushing?
Seeking my destiny.
Oh, it ran up here. Okay, that's good. That's good. Looks like Malekith's going to take Storag Court, which means I could send
I am the first sorcerer.
other Goth J-Law to link up, making my life easier. And there's nothing more I like than making my life easier.
Fly, hatred. Be ready.
Let's go together. Go team! What a team. Okay, upgrade you. Yes, we'll rush that one. Let's give me some more money. Have I run out of money? God, I have as well. Bloody hell. Okay, but you like me, right? It's going up to 37. Yes. Yes. Good. That's good.
Supreme.
And should the elves send any more? I mean, I could go on the offensive. Do I go on the offensive?
Success awaits.
We've got 2 armies now and 2 black arcs. That feels pretty offensive.
The ocean awaits.
We can take White Peak, use that as a base of operations. We can keep Admiral Dick Long down here.
We have a deal.
If we can secure the ports, that will make my life a little bit easier. And the more we rough up Tyrion, who is...
I despise you and all that you stand for.
Yeah, he's not happy. He's not a happy boy. Wait, I guess...
Dark sorceress.
Understandable. Can we get on the black arc? Yes. Give the people what they want. More oh, can't look at it. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So, if you can just keep chasing these guys... Oh, this is... It feels like I'm making progress now. Let's see. You better run,
Such delights.
you little turds.
To the
You little bony turd. Now, the good thing is, if the more we take out, the less stuff they'll have
theirs is mine.
to recruit, because obviously they need their buildings to be able to recruit units, and if we take their settlements, they're going to be left with no options apart from skeletons and skeleton archers, which are not good options. How many settlements do you have? 3. Right. I'm surprised you haven't taken that one, to be honest. It's a little bit concerning. I feel like that was an obvious one. Let's knock that down. Oh, we've already got one. Okay, we'll rush this. That's probably fine. I mean, if they had a stack...
My servant fails me.
Where's Mike Crotchburns? Oh, there he is.
By the god of murder.
It's
Murder them in
itchy.
their sleep. Masterfully done.
Holy shit, you actually did it.
Forbid this.
So this... Yeah, if we take this, I think they're going to be relegated to the most base of units. Which is good.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
Well, there's no elves here, so...
Show them nature's cruelty.
You will regret this.
Yeah, will I though?
Ah, the sea. Attack, you fools.
Tyrant.
Will I regret it? Ah, it's debatable. These guys are all the same, so it doesn't matter who we recruit. However, you need to go and sit in there. Your only job is to increase your numbers. I'm still going to keep this guy sat here because I just need some sort of defense. If they sail up here and get, I've got no armies nearby, it would be a disaster. So need to really just keep them off that.
What now?
What now indeed? Could build some bombardment-y things. The lightning one is... Well, alright, fine, I'll do them all. If we can take Tauren Rock, that's got a gold mine, and it's also got upkeep reduction for Cold Bond Knights. And incoverable buildings, no province. Very nice. Have all of that. And this is keeping Tyrion occupied. Illyrian's quite big. Normally they get like relegated to the gates, but they've got stuff. I've also got to worry about Alariel. This is kind of why I need to concentrate on taking out Grombrindle, because what I need is Malekith to come down and help as well. I can probably take all the elves at the same time. Phrasing. But I also probably would be a lot easier with, you know, some help. Worst case, I can pull back. Don't do it, Yuan Bo. Don't do it. Yuan Bo, no! Oh, that's bad. That's bad. There's a potential there that he's gearing... God, that's decreased very rapidly. How is that? Oh, because the... Oh, fuck.
My scribe.
Okay. Oh, that's...
Feel my power.
That is... That... Oof, Hmm.
First sorceress. It is will.
Okay, let's move up. Don't go too far.
Black arts.
That's right. You stay together. We'll take that one out. I don't know... Okay, you're heading down. That's bad. Why the fuck did Oh, there you are. Malekith, can you please take that settlement out? It's not too much to ask, is it? I get the sneaking suspicion that Yuan Bo is going to declare war. I think I'm going to have to pull back.
Lord of Fear. A vile plan.
I mean, we could always... I mean, it's 51k if we sack that. It's not bad, is it? Does it have a big garrison? It's got a fairly beefy garrison.
Of the Dark Convent.
What do we think? Pull back next turn? It's doable, isn't it?
Scream for me.
It's doable. Alright.
The weak shall fall.
Beast commander.
Let's bring our boys up.
In my stead.
Murderous lord.
We want you to be in range, but far enough away.
Set the sails.
Like that.
Such slaughter awaits.
That'll do. I think. Right. Okay. So we're gonna sack Tauren Rock, and then we're gonna occupy it, and then we're going to basically abandon White Peak. Yuan Bo's definitely going to declare war. I tried to placate him. It's not going to work. He's going to declare war on me. It's just fucking guaranteed. So I think makes it harder, certainly. But we're going to have to try and fend off the elves and Yuan Bo at the same time. Maybe if I can like punch Yuan Bo enough in the face. The thing is, he's not at war with anyone. He's bored. He's bored. I can tell he's bored. He's not got anything to do. He's going to come at me, bro. Okay, fine. We'll deal with you guys. What do I want? Let's give you more melee defense and hit points. Sounds pretty legit. You are on a Dark Pegasus. Good, that makes life easier. And we're gonna go and attack this place. It does say low casualties. It's also a fucking settlement, isn't it? Fuck it, I'm just gonna order it.
Power before my mind.
It's just like, ugh.
Search every last corner.
Okay. Okay. I could try and pay him off. I just don't think it's gonna work.
Chariot pace.
No, just sit there. All you need to do is sit there. That's all you need to do. To be honest, if Alarion takes White Peak, that may not be the worst thing, because that means Tyrion is going to be significantly slower, because he won't be able to embark from the city. And Alarion has not really been too much of an issue, so it might be fine. But I think we are going to have to recruit another lord. Who are we going to get? You're a weapon mod, but I mean, these guys tend to be better. Could get a Supreme Sorceress. I think we're going to go with you. You hop in there. You are an inspiring presence. And you are going to recruit a lot of Dark Shards. That's your job. Your job, if you decide to accept it, is to just recruit a literal metric fuck ton of Dark Shards to do as much damage to the innumerable enemy armies that will be thrown at me as possible. Who can say fairer than that? There you go, Gilgalian. Enjoy! All yours. Rod of it's not very good. Let's do this. Chlamydia is loyal again. Lovely.
I trust you will not waste my time.
I don't think it's worth shoveling money into anymore. I think it's inevitable. The war is inevitable. Oh, you just sacked it and then ran away.
Nature's torment.
Interesting. I didn't actually. I forgot to take it. I forgot to take the city. Fucking idiot. Never mind. Do we want defences? Sure. We want a gold mine as well, because gold is great. Should have done that. Does this have a garret? What? Yeah. Okay. We could just sit around and see what happens.
Dreadlord of Nagara.
This will be a settlement battle. I'm trying to think what would be good. They're going to have artillery. They're going to have annoying missile units. What's good against that? What do I have that would be good against that? And the answer is not a huge amount. I mean, bolt throwers potentially, but they tend to be shorter range. Stupid sexy snake ladies would be quite good at the dense blocks of infantry that they tend to recruit. I mean, that's not bad.
Unrestrained.
Okay, Goth J-Lo.
So
J-Law, sorry. Pyrrhic Victory. Oof.
we have lives to end.
Oof. I don't like that. No. No, sorry, Bob.
Shinish on you.
How about that?
I
Decisive.
will destroy them.
That's more like it.
Take
Loot and
what
occupy.
little they
There we
have.
go. There we go. Now, the only problem with the Tomb Kings is they, even though they do, oh, for fuck's sake, Malekith, you've got one fucking job. Attack this shitty army with your massive fucking host of... Christ on a bike, why is it so hard for the AI to do anything vaguely fucking competent? They only had one thing to do. Take out, like, literally, take Storag Core. The base, fucking, it's not...
Seeks the counsel of the Witch King.
I'm not going to give you 30 fucking K for a military access treaty. You can stuff that right up your tight little arse.
Another enemy devoured.
Glad to hear it. Right, okay, so I've shoveled money into a potential threat. And now I'm going to be attacked on multiple flanks again. Although, at least, the Tomb Kings are dying. I mean, they're already dead. And we can help out on killing off Grombrindle, which will then means Malekith should be in a decent place to kill the elves and then come down to Ulthuan and take some of the pressure off me. Which means I might end up not going anywhere near Ulthuan, but instead going into the jungles of Pehu, because that's where I'm being attacked from. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.